Hi YouTube. So a little update on Grandpa's truck here. I got new tires in the front, not in the back. I had them put a new intake gasket in it. Right now I'm putting a water pump in myself. He already put a thermostat in there. I gotta flush it out. It's full of rust in the coolant system, so it doesn't test out for winter. So I'm gonna put this water pump in. I got some gaskets. I'm gonna put a new power steering hose in there. Right now I'm just taking off these bolts here on the thing here. I'm trying to let the motor cool off before I flush it because I don't want to wreck the block. I have to probably put a pulley in there. She's out bearing, probably new stuff there, but right now I'm not too worried about it. I'm working on it outside here, so if I leak some coolant here, it won't be a big deal here at the farm, because you can see this water pump don't look very good, and then with all that rust in here, I want to try to clean it up before I put the new one in there. So that's what I'm doing today. She's really warm out and hot today, so looks like it might rain. You know what, it probably will. That's why as soon as I work out here, it's gonna start raining. The AC can be fixed. Just one line there needs to be replaced and filled full of coolant. See how corroded that is? That ain't very good. It hasn't been flushed for years. Last time the water pump was replaced was 2012, so I'm gonna replace it now, and then I'm gonna put that in there in the pickup so I know what's been done to it. So got new rotor cap and rotor, new wires, gotta get new plugs in, and like I said, it hasn't been maintained for a few years because Grandpa went downhill. You know, he just passed away here in June, and his son passed away 3 years ago, and his wife a year and a half now. So anyway, his son used to ride in this pickup a lot, but I don't want to get involved with that and say what happened. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna see if I can get this going here. That radiator's really easy to replace. Should put new holes on here. That's original too, from Canada. So probably replace it while I'm at it, I guess. You don't have to screw around. Okay, water pump's off. I had to clean the gaskets, clean everything up, drain the coolant out completely, and get the new water pump in. This is the old one here. The belt was good. Not too bad. A little bit of play, but the seals were going on there. It was corroding bad, and this was put in 2012. So might as well do it now. We're going everything. Bearing's a little bad, not bad, but it's pretty rusty. Needs to be flushed. Fan clutch lever is good, so not leaking. So get the belt on and get her back together. Hopefully, no problems like usually do have problems. I'm gonna flush it out here. The engine's cooled off, and go from there. Also should note, I do not want to flush it too hard because I don't want to puncture a hole in the heater core and have coolant coming over in the cab. That'd be nice. Nope, not really. Okay, got the cooling system flushed out. It's pretty darn rusty and horrible. So I flushed out the rad and the heater cores and everything. The engine block was horribly rusty. It was pretty bad. So now it should be able to get around to the cooling jackets and keep it cool, not blow the motor up. So gonna test her and make sure the coolant's good for winter, because it gets really cold here. A lot of people have never been up in the north here. It gets negative 40, 50 below wind chill. It gets pretty darn horrible. And I don't plan on running this pickup in the winter anyway, so, but it's gonna be stored in the back garage where it's cold. So I want it to have the proper coolant so it don't freeze and break the block. Break the block, the radiator, it could do a lot of damage, and then you'd have to get a new motor. And I don't want to do all that right now. So might as well do it right while it's nice out and before harvest, because when harvest comes, I have zero time to even work on anything. Zero time. Great. But anyway, we had to run to town and get some studs. these things here won't come out, and so we'll have to get some new ones to put in the new water pump. See, the old one here is, you can see the seals are going out. She's starting to leak, and it needed to be replaced. This was replaced in July of 2012. So not many miles, but a lot of start stop and putzing. So we got a new one here, a direct replacement for 40 bucks. O'Reilly's had them, and so go and put that on there and go from there. Got the new water pump in here. It's running pretty good. It does got a little miss though. I got to get new plugs in there, but I'm not worried about that right now. Other than that, it looks good. Water pump.